You are turning in 10-minute bulletin of Binh Phuoc radio, television, and newspaper. You are with me, The Wang, and here are top news of today. Over 260,000 students in Binh Phuoc begin new school year. Binh Phuoc emphasized digital transformation in teaching. Top leader hosts reception for outstanding civil servants and workers. Later on, nearly 3 million visitors recorded during national holiday. Under the leadership of the Standing Committee of the Binh Phuoc Provincial People's Council, delegates at the 16th thematic section unanimously approved 3 important resolutions.
The approved resolutions include the adjustment of the Binh Phuoc's provincial planning for the period 2021-2030 with a vision toward 2050, a plan to secure foreign government loans and repayment sources to invest in the climate-adaptive irrigation modernization project in Binh Phuoc, and approval of a plan to reorganize district and commune-level administrative units for the 2023-2025 period. These are essential legal frameworks for guiding the work of local authorities. In closing, Huỳnh Thị Hằng, Permanent Deputy Secretary of the Provincial Party Committee and Chairwoman of the Provincial People's Council, called for the prompt implementation of the resolutions by the Provincial People's Committee. She emphasized that the Standing Committee, Council committees, and the People's Council members would oversee the execution of the resolutions in line with regulations.
This morning, along with the rest of the country, students in Binh Phuoc enthusiastically kicked off the new school year. Join us to see more in the following.
Today, the 5th of September, marks the National Back to School Festival. Alongside students nationwide, more than 260,000 students of Binh Phuoc province at all levels, joyfully starting the 2024 to 2025 academic year. Let's join us to see the vibrant atmosphere of this year's opening ceremony.
With the theme Innovation, Quality Enhancement, Unity and Discipline, the Binh Phuoc education sector has set forth various duties to effectively implement the theme for the new academic year 2024 to 2025. In this new school year, Binh Phuoc province had 436 schools with 8,101 classes and groups, and the total number of students at the start of this year is expected to be around 260,407. Of these, the preschool level, including non-public schools, has 169 schools. The primary level has 122 schools. The lower secondary level had 108 schools, and the upper secondary level had 37 schools. Along with the rest of the country, students in Binh Phuoc enthusiastically kicked off the new school year.
I'm feeling so excited right now and also very optimistic about the new school year ahead. The today's ceremony has been so lively and set a really great tone for the new school year.
I found today's opening ceremony very special and meaningful. The atmosphere was vibrant and full of energy, which made me feel even more excited for a new school year.
As of 8 a.m. this morning, all educational institutions in the province successfully held their opening ceremony in a solemn, concise, and meaningful manner. Basically, as of now, the schools have generally met necessary conditions to begin the new academic year with a fresh outlook and aim for new success. The entire education sector has received an investment of tens of billions of Vietnam dong to build new facilities, provide teaching equipment, renovate and upgrade 164 satellite schools, as well as public educational institutions in remote, rural areas and ethnic minority regions across the province. As of 8 a.m. this morning, all educational institutions in the province successfully held their opening ceremony in a solemn, concise, and meaningful manner. For the 2024 to 2025 school year, Binh Phuoc Department of Education and Training will focus on advancing digital transformation in teaching, learning, and assessment, as well as the management of educational institutions and building a comprehensive education database. The department will also continue to promote online public services and cashless payment in the education sector.
Last year, the department introduced the VN-added school management software to assist school administrators, teachers, and staff in school operations. Additionally, an electronic document management system was rolled out, facilitating the exchange of electronic documents between educational institutions and administrative bodies. The department also partnered with VNPT Binh Phuoc to build an education database and offer services supporting school management, teaching, and parent-school communication via the VN Edu Connect app, which provides updates on students' academic performance and behavior. Furthermore, the department has implemented essential public services under the government's scheme number 6, such as registration for the National High School Graduation Exam and university and college admissions, all through the National Public Service Portal at Level 4.
Moving on to the top stories around the country. Party General Secretary and State President Tô Lâm on September 4th met with outstanding individuals who are honored in the emulation movement's Good Advice, Good Service in the 2019 to 2024 period.
Launched by the Vietnam Public Sector Union in 2019, the movement aims to encourage officials, civil servant, public employees and workers across the country provide thoughtful, dedicated, responsible and effective services to people and businesses, thus serving the party, fatherland and nation. General Secretary and President Lâm affirmed that over the years, the movement has become a catalyst to promote the successful completion of political tasks in each agency and unit, contributing to improving public ethics and building a contingent of civil servants, public employees and workers who truly meet the requirements in the new period. He said he hopes all officials and public servants will listen to the people, giving timely and effective solutions to problems affecting their life and livelihood, and settling difficulties facing organizations and businesses. The leader asked the Vietnam Public Sector Union and trade unions at all levels to continue extensively implementing patriotism movements and campaigns to study and follow President Ho Chi Minh's ideology, morality and lifestyle with renovated methods.
According to the Ministry of Agriculture and Rural Development, the United States has surpassed China to become Vietnam's largest market for agricultural, forestry, and fishery products over the past 8 months.
In the reviewed period, the products brought home about $8.58 billion from the U.S. market. The figure accounted for 21.4% of Vietnam's total exports in this sector, marking a 23.5% increase compared to the same period last year. Meanwhile, exports to China totaled $8.17 billion, making up 20.4% of the total and showing a 10.2% growth. Last year, China was Vietnam's largest importer of agricultural, forestry, and fishery products, accounting for 23.2% of the sector's total export turnover. However, this trend has seen a shift in the first 8 months of this year.
The tourism industry has served nearly 3 million visitors during the just-ended national holiday, up 20% over the same period last year.
According to the Vietnam National Authority of Tourism, the surge in the number of tourists during the 3-day holiday, September 1st to 3rd, is a positive sign for the inbound tourism season for the rest of the year. In Hanoi, 672,900 holidaymakers were recorded, up 5% from the previous year. Visitors flocked to major attractions such as the Ho Chi Minh Mausoleum and Museum, the Temple of Literature, Thang Long Imperial Citadel, Hong Kim Lake, and Ngoc Sern Temple. The city's tourism sector generated some $80 million, up over 8%. Meanwhile, Ho Chi Minh City welcomed nearly 39,000 international visitors and about 425,000 domestic tourists, contributing $120 million to the city's tourism revenue. The Sapa Autumn Festival 2024 in the northern mountainous province of Lao Cai attracted 120,000 visitors. The event offering various activities for tourists, such as experiencing the unique culture of the Hmong ethnic group and the making of young green sticky rice. The Central Highlands region also experienced an uptick in visitor numbers, thanks to highlight events, such as the Durian Festival and the Gong Culture Festival.
And that also wraps up our bulletin. Thanks for tuning in and goodbye for now.